Well, back here at home, Animal Care and Protective Services is asking families to step up as the shelter deals with an unusually high number of dogs.
The shelter says it's currently caring for 433 dogs in just 264 dog areas. They're expected to come in this week, even more of them, and they're kind of all doubled up in the same cages.
And our Jasmine Lee is at ACPS, where staff says they need more homes, not just for adoptions, but also for fosters too.
ACPS says 2 large cases involving multiple dogs are still being investigated, and that could mean even more dogs walking through these doors this week. The barking inside ACPS is a sign of just how busy the shelter has become. Chief Michael Bricker says summer is already their busiest time of year for intake, but recently officers have also been responding to homes with multiple animals.
One house, there was 9 dogs that came in, so it's just been consistent like that.
And that intake is happening on top of the strays, owner surrenders, and animal cruelty cases the shelter normally handles.
Good boy.
Like Stevie, who's been at ACPS for 6 months, waiting for someone to take him home. The result is a shelter where some dogs now have to share space, something Bricker says they try to do only when the animals are compatible.
When we have 433 dogs and only 264 kennels, that just means more dogs sharing a smaller space.
But there's already proof that people responding can make a difference. ACPS says more than 100 animals left the shelter through adoptions or fosters just Saturday and Sunday. The problem is the intake hasn't stopped.
Today we just got more dogs in. Tomorrow we're expecting more dogs. So I'm assuming we'll be back up at that point by the end of the week.
That's why ACPS is pushing fostering as a way to help without making a long-term commitment. Bricker says a dog can leave with a foster family for just a couple of days, weeks, or months, and that time away from the shelter can also help staff learn how that dog behaves in a home.
Each dog that's adopted from us is fully vaccinated, it's spayed and neutered, it's microchipped, it's flea and tick treated, has all those things, and you'd be getting that for completely free.
Adoption fees are currently waived, and ACPS is planning a Clear the Shelter event this Saturday, giving people another chance to help dogs like Stevie find another home. Reporting in Jacksonville, Jasmine Lee, First Coast News on your side.